check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Indianapolis. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They put Wilson in motion.
Hey, Ace!
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Now, here's second and a yard. The tight end going in motion to the left. First carry for James Conner. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On the hole.
Murray on third down. In the middle, and he's got his man. Complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It is a big gain for Arizona. A gain of 57 yards. Working out of the gun, Murray. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ready.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Get it. 18, Rodney. 8, Gravity Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Okay.
Out of the shotgun. Oh, they're on in a flash, and he lost the football. I believe the Colts were in there to retain possession, yes. Indianapolis will hold on to the football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
19, Tiger, 19.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Colts about set to punt. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
At their own 42-yard line.
Hold on,
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
hold on. Hey, hold on.
Now, Murray. Caught downfield by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Colts' 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah. Hold on. 2.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal.
Big time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. They'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off.
And he's into the end zone. Great. Benson, touchdown Cardinals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Cougars, trap 50, trap 19 Lions.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, left side, he's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. It's 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
On the ready.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Oh, they had a shot there and hit it to 5. But it continues into the end zone. And it will come back out to the 20. McBride is the motion man. On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. And it brings us to about the 25. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to hunt for Arizona. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And he's going to take it all the way. Electric moments on the return for touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Colts will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll throw on first down with Murray. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Kyler Murray sacked. A loss of 2 yards. And second down.
They put Wilson in motion. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it. Second down and 12 to go. On the give. This is Connor. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
On the hole. Hey, Ace. 2.
On third down, Murray. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
So, Raider now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now, an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Fix the Eagles. Traveler.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Still going inside the 20. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. A pickup of 44 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Giddens is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trader now on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Colts are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Forward. Big Ace. 2.
play action now. It's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's an Arizona first down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
The opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. JT Tuimoloau gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down. Throwing Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Murray now to throw on first down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Chip Ryman. And he'll take this one in. Ryman. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater, extra point is good. And the Cardinals move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 60 bites. Ready.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the jump.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Okay.
Now Richardson. That's caught on the first round pick, Tyler Warren. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
That one complete to Pierce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. 70.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Give him 14 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Anthony Richardson, I mean, it's not hard to see why they want to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, both as a passer, but when you can get him as a designed runner, his size and speed, he is a handful for defenses.
Go. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Flush to his right. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Janet. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
70. Hawk. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Buda Baker with the coverage defensively, able to break that one up. So on fourth down, here comes Spencer Schrader for the Colts field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Colts have tied it at 17.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kenny Moore there to make the play. They go play action with Murray. Taking off. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide, and he does it here after picking up the first down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing now, Murray on first down. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he will have a first down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They put Wilson in motion.
Easy.
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals move out in front, 20-17.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my Facebook person.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Check mash. Go! Ready?
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready?
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's get ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
7 Pirates. Ready? Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And They want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Arizona.
That's Harrison in motion. On the handoff, it's Connor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 49 yard line. This is the line. Brings up second and 5.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. They'll go again here to Connor. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Cardinals first down. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15. First down throw for Murray. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. JT Tuimoloau. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space. And
oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead.
17.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone or touchback.
35-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He takes off. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. He'll spot it where the slide began. So it's a pickup of about 9.
Second and a yard.
take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. Richardson to throw. Forced to his right. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he will score. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. his second TD catch of the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Colts are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Come back.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
No! Here we go!
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. Room to run at the 35. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we could actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready!
A second down throw for Richardson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be zipped out, blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third and long.
Cup 19! Ready! 18, Hawk 70, Hawk.
Throwing is Richardson. Headed left, buying time. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Raiders' extra point is good. And the Cardinals will go up by 7.
47.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
On the go.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 strike. 19 Tiger. 19 shot.
On first down, it's Richardson. Pushed out to his left. He runs with it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
On the give, this is Taylor. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing, Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Okay, break.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
Go. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go now.
Richardson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the gun on 3rd down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So on is Spencer Schrader in a huge spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Okay, ready? Hurt! Roll! Hey!
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Back! 19 Tiger! Steady!
On play action, Richardson flush to his right. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Trying to keep a drive alive, gonna have to convert on 3rd and 9. Richardson gonna look to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards. That's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Murray. On the run to the right. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
33-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Anthony Gould now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on. Hey. 7.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 59 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner. and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight, Viking 8.
On second down, Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. He will do it himself. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
First and 10 now from the 36. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll work this out wide to Benson. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They put Wilson in motion. On third down, they go with Benson. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense can take this one with 1:51 to go. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 60,
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Here's first down.
Top low 18. Here we go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment.